Hello, Braden.
How are you doing on this day?
I'm doing okay, I guess.
That's right.
I
Well, it's time to do better than okay.
I was very tired this afternoon and accidentally deleted uh one of the highest up people in the county
Yeah,
from our Active Directory system.
that seems like
So
a
that was
problem.
fun.
You should
Anyway,
you should
no, they fortunately they were backed up, so it was a matter of clicking a button that says restore.
That's good. Well, it's
So,
time for
how many more Sonic levels do you
the
have to go?
Sega Dreamcast. All right, so Knuckles has 5, Tails has 5, Big
Oh,
has 5.
Select a memory
wait,
card.
how many Sonic levels, or did you finish
I
Sonic?
finished all of the Sonic levels.
Oh, so you finished the good part of this game.
Yeah!
Select a file.
Select a file!
Alright, Tails levels basically just Sonic levels.
They're
I
just
don't
Sonic
remember.
levels, but you could just fly
Select
through
your
them.
character.
Here I come, Sonic!
Here I come, Sonic!
Everything's working great! All systems go, full speed ahead.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no!
What's this? No!
No!
Ah!
Ugh.
I'm out of control! Mayday! Mayday! Going down! Ah! Look out below!
Look out below. Oh, it's my idol, Sonic T. Hedgehog.
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible.
Was it a
yet.
good idea to have Tails
You
voiced
can
by
always
an
borrow
actual
my phone,
child?
The tornado, if you want.
So, I went to go double check this just now. Apparently,
Circles around yours.
Alphonse in the original Full Metal Alchemist was also voiced by a child.
Yeah.
Emerald. No
Yes.
way.
I was lucky
That
to
is
find
correct.
one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
But that child was a
They
much
have
better
unlimited
voice actor.
mystic powers.
Yeah.
Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane. Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins, and I'll show you what I've been working on.
But, I wouldn't say it's inherently a bad idea. We've had plenty of child actors in the past. I think in this case, whatever child they chose just didn't have any good direction.
In this game?
Sure.
Look, I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly.
The train headed
And
for
I-
the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Does it control even worse somehow?
No, the game does not like how fast Tails can move. I think that's one of those things that you don't get as much. Anyway,
Are physics tied to frame rate?
I think there is at least some of that in this game because
Well, well, well. If it isn't Sonic and Tails.
because I know the DX version of this game, which runs at 60,
Has some problems.
has some extra bugs that are not in
Right, Dr. Eggman.
Dr. Eggman. So I bought
That usually means trouble
I bought-
from you.
Ready or Not
Oh.
because it was low enough on my price threshold that I was willing to support propaganda. What if I told you that game seems like SWAT 4, but it's a modern tactical shooter, so you move kind of slow and very weighty.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, it is not a bad thing. It is not a bad thing. I think it's, on one hand, police violence. On the other, breach and clear, use flashbang.
Listen, and I've been doing morally dubious things in video games for over 30 years.
Yeah. No,
I don't have a problem with the game itself being a morally dubious thing.
I think the people who make it probably are doofuses. Because I think that's a...
Systems, full power.
But, yeah, it's fun, at least.
Have you had like problems out of that community, or are they very busy role playing?
I get the distinct impression that there are at least some level of, like, actual cops who like playing that game. Yeah,
Like-
I'm not gonna dwell too much on it,
Yeah.
because here's the thing. I think a lot of
Whole systems,
doofballs make video games.
Yeah. Like,
About subject matter that maybe ain't great. Also,
whole systems, full power.
boy. Yeah, time for Tails to save the day. Not any of these guys, it's Tails. I'm going to put this forward to you. I'm going to finish Tails' story in less than an hour.
cool.
That is my guess to you.
If you finish Sonic's thing, you finished like
Half the game?
50% of this game, haven't you?
Well, yeah, because Amy only has 3 levels. And Big is just bad. But also everyone else's levels are shorter than Sonic's. So I went to get my nephew up from his nap earlier.
That was
And
just
when he
too
saw
easy.
me, saw that I was the person to get him up from his nap,
He
he
snagged it.
Was he unhappy?
he screamed and covered his head with the blanket.
No. I'm sorry.
Could use a little snack.
Who's chaos?
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Monster?
Yes, it's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic? Chaos' strength increases every time I give him a Chaos Emerald. All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. Then he will turn
7 emeralds to
Square
become
into
invincible, you
Hollow,
say?
upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land. You ready, Chaos? Let's go find the next step. Come on.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped.
Chaos must
And
be
he can
stopped.
be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Yeah, I do like how the cutscenes are all slightly different depending on whose perspective it is. That feels like a interesting creative choice. Anyway, if you hear loud thumping noises, it's because a child is running around upstairs on a little push car thing. Anyway, as Tails, my job is to beat Sonic at a race.
Hooray!
Which is very easy. Because you can just fly over everything. To the point where the game has trouble keeping up. I did it. I beat Sonic.
Yeah!
I beat Sonic!
That wasn't too bad.
That wasn't too bad. I played a lot of this game.
You remember a lot more of it than I did.
A
I mean, I also played this one a lot, but
lot of this is also me half remembering stuff from...
I also haven't like watched anywhere near as much GDQ
Yeah.
or stuff as you have.
Alright, time to go to
The train
Casinopolis.
headed for Station Square will be
Gotta love that
departing
train popping in.
Yeah. Because once again, they just... If you want an example of how game developers were still very much figuring out the concept of 3 dimensions, just consider that Sonic is the baseline for this game. And every other character breaks the game in some ridiculous way.
What year would you say developers had pretty firmly figured out 3D? Like not just Nintendo.
Okay, developers who weren't Nintendo. I'm gonna say around 2003. maybe 04.
Just generally speaking, you could buy a game and be assured it would have at least sensible controls.
That's around the time that dual analog controls
got standardized.
Feel like they started to become a standard for cameras. Like, hey! Come on, Tails!
Hey, Tails!
Oh, is this a fucking race level?
They're all race levels.
Yeah, but like...
Tails, you're useless. Catch up.
Tails! If you don't catch up, I'll kill you!
That's how this ends if you don't.
I'll kill your mom and your dad!
Why do you think it's a game over if you fail to beat Sonic?
Yeah.
Tails only stays as long as he is useful.
Yeah.
Improves himself.
It's true. Sonic is the Goku of this story, so he's like, I mean, you don't have a use to me anyway. That was a minute. Because all of these other characters' levels are just minuscule chunks of whatever Sonic's level was.
Yeah, thankfully.
They don't deserve it. Ah, Dr. Eggman.
What's that?
How could we have been tricked by Dr. Eggman? Ah!
Nighty night.
Eggman.
You ever get hit by the sleep gas and go, Eggman? Cuckoo, choo.
No, it takes me a very long time to be put under.
Sonic, what happened?
The one
to
time I had
Probably
general
bad.
anesthesia, it was very much like they inserted it into my arm, and I'm like, they're like, yeah, so how many siblings do you have? I'm
Now the
like,
emerald count is 2 to
And then
1
just-
Eggman's winning.
Ugh. And then
Let's
just
get a
waking
move
up
on.
blood in my mouth. My wisdom
Yeah.
teeth gone. They took them from me.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
When I woke up from
Since
having
then,
wisdom
you've only
teeth
played
removed,
bad videos.
I was shaking.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I lost 2 points of wisdom.
Yeah.
And my will save went down by 1.
I wasn't given any pain meds, so I mean for the procedure, yes, I was out of it. Afterwards, I wasn't given any pain meds.
They
so
didn't
within,
give
like,
you anything afterwards?
within like 3 hours.
They gave me fucking Tylenol 3, which is
they gave you
Tylenol plus
hydrocodone.
codeine.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. Although I thankfully did not. Apparently those suckers came
To
right
opiates?
out. And I did not have to. I did not have to do the pain meds for very long. Anyway, this skip's called the Ice Door skip. I need to watch more GDQ VODs from this last week.
There weren't actually that many I was interested in this time around.
Well, that Ocarina of Time Zero Logic.
Oh, is that actually an interesting one? It's not just another Ocarina of Time run?
Yeah, because it's a randomizer, but it's zero logic. So it's like, oh, I don't have the key to this door, and the key to this door could be behind this door, so I gotta use this shit and bomb myself through the wall.
Okay, that's fun. Because, like, there's some, like, old
Like, any
standbys
percent,
on GDQ
yeah,
I just don't
percent
care.
Ocarina of Time got boring a long time ago.
I believe that was, like, one of the old, like, classic, famous GDQ runs from, like, 2013 or something.
Yeah.
The guy skipping from the DQ3
Yeah.
to the end.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and now, Wind Waker runs are the ones that are like, if a Wind Waker any percent run involves using the Tingle Tuner to destroy yourself.
Tingle Tuner. Excellent
That's
word.
right, you have to use the fucking Game Boy.
I don't think you're allowed to say Tingle Tuner within 100 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, Twitch doesn't. That's I guess their
Listen,
toss.
Tingle's Rose-Covered Rupee Land is a classic.
You also can't say that.
It's a beloved thing.
Anywhere?
Americans hate Tingle because they hate characters who are weird middle-aged men.
If you're a parent or guardian of a child and you say that sentence, CPS just comes and takes them away.
Please, CPS doesn't do anything unless they see bruise marks from Tingle. Koolimpa, etc., etc.
I don't really do it. Never got that help.
Hey! Anyway, yeah, what if Tails' version of this was just literally just the exact same Sonic section, the snowboarding section from Sonic's level, except you're racing Sonic. Level over. Yeah, the awful block was real good.
That wasn't too bad.
I caught some of that live.
I have a hard time believing that this is a better game than Sonic Adventure 2.
It's not. It's not. Also, whoever's fiddling with stuff, you should probably turn on the Discord noise filter.
My apologies.
Nah, you're fine.
Just doing my best, Chris Zombie Pie Redacted.
No, listen, you're
It happens
allowed
sometimes.
to, it's okay to have
computer.
fidgets.
How's the computer going now that have you
fine,
ironed
it's
out the
just-
kinks?
There's a billion and one things I need to remember to change to
train
get back
headed
to the
for
way they were.
Station Square
Like, let's say
will be
Discord
departing
sound
soon.
settings.
Uh-huh.
I
Anyway,
have no
yeah,
idea what it
so,
was I did, though.
we've already completed almost all of Tails' thing. Let's see, where do we go? We probably have to go back to Station Square. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, I have noise suppression, I have echo cancellation.
No, wait,
I
no,
have
we
no idea-
gotta
I have no
go
idea what I
fight Chaos 4.
I'll just mute myself for a while then, as I eat.
Okay.
Hey, Knuckles!
Hey, Knuckles!
What are you doing, Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now. Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
Okay, I don't know which of you guys have
No
seen Sonic
way,
2.
Knuckles.
I have
Movie.
not.
I think Idris Elba is fucking terrible. Like, I think he sucks the wind out of every scene he's in.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Give it your... Oh no.
How is Jim Carrey? Is he good in that role?
He's wonderful. He's having a blast.
fun.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm happy for him,
no.
but Idris Elba, like, they got the voice actress that's been playing Tails for like a decade to play Tails in the movie. I don't know why they just didn't get the guy that does the dumb bro thing for Knuckles.
Travis Willingham.
Oh, is that Travis Willingham?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they should have just gotten him because Idris Elba he's fucking terrible. Every comedic beat with him is just a whiff and makes you just go,
Hey, those are... the Chaos Emeralds.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds. God, I
All
love
did was wait
voice
for you to
acting.
bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
gotta follow the lip flaps.
Don't you realize when you've been tricked?
Yeah.
Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me. Way to go, knucklehead.
4! Count them! 4 emeralds.
4?
I summon chaos! Come forth!
Oh, now it's a big old guy. That turns
Okay, Chaos.
into a shark.
Chaos
thing.
must be the thing they introduce in the next movie, right? Like, if they're
Don't
going
they
to
tease?
Shadow already-
Well, I believe they tease a certain thing.
We gotta stop this.
You know, spoilers for Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Whoa.
You see, I figured that bringing in Shadow, they would have already done this.
No. I can tell you what they do.
Do they do the Sonic Adventure 2 story?
I believe so. Kinda. Anyway. Hey, remember that boss fight?
Like, does Maria die tragically?
What if I told you that it's the boss fight from before again?
Are you telling me they're reusing content?
I'm saying that a large portion of Sonic Adventure is the same handful of boss fights. You fight Chaos 6 multiple times. You fight Chaos 4, I think, at least 3 times.
You probably do this with Knuckles.
Chaos 2 is a Knuckles exclusive boss fight. Weirdly enough. And then, yeah, Tails and Sonic each get unique final bosses. As does, Amy and Gamma.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the Egg Carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends!
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Are we all excited that the Switch 2 is a real thing?
Guys, go.
I need to know
I have some unfinished business
exactly
to take care of.
what it is.
No problem.
It's a Switch, but more powerful. Yes, I know. I don't need to be told that. But, like,
Come on, let's get going!
backwards compatibility is there, but,
Yes.
like, does this mean a frame rate bump in Tears of the Kingdom?
Impossible
like-
to know.
How much more powerful is it?
Sonic, wait here for a second.
Like, if I buy this game, if I buy the Switch 2, is it just going to be buoyed by shitty ports for 7 years?
Yeah, but this time the indie games will run better. For about 3 of those years. I wanna fly high. I can't skip these cutscenes, by the
Sonic,
way.
hop in!
Is it still using a Tegra processor?
I believe it's using a fairly, advanced NVIDIA Tegra thing.
All I saw was the trailer for it. I don't know anything else about it.
Well, I have great news.
The trailer said it could play Switch 1 games.
Well, yeah, that and they made Donkey Kong look different.
Wait, what?
I know, they changed the thing and now it's different.
How does Donkey Kong look now?
He looks more like, he doesn't look like the Rare design anymore. He looks closer to the...
Oh yeah, I don't like what they did with his eyes.
Yeah. He looks closer to the original arcade game Donkey Kong look.
Because this looks even more like his entire face is a mask now.
Yeah. Maybe underneath the mask is a Kong. Anyway, hey, remember this level? Well, we get to do it again. Yeah, the classic DK or the movie. Yeah. Just in time for Donkey Kong Returns to be HD.
A game that they've released how many times now? 3
just
or
once.
4?
Just twice.
Donkey Kong Returns?
Yeah.
They
DKC
put that on the
Returns
Wii?
is on Switch and it's on
Yeah.
3DS. Or it's on Wii and it's on 3DS.
I believe it's on
3DS,
Wii U
and
as well.
Switch.
No.
Yeah, I think they did a Wii U version.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
No, they did Tropical Freeze.
I'm pretty sure they did a Wii U version of
We
Donkey Kong
have the
Returns.
entire internet in front of us. Let's look it up.
Well, which means we can't possibly find out.
Well, as you know, Relkin is always right.
I am right in this case. Thanks, Google.
Or was
it was released on the. Hold on. Donkey Kong Country Returns was released on 4 platforms: the Wii, the 3DS, the Switch, and the Nvidia Shield TV.
And Wii U.
No, it wasn't.
I just looked it up.
Well,
Where?
Google.
yeah, was it the Google AI summary?
No, it was not in this case.
Because they did release a couple Wii games digitally on Wii U.
And that's probably what it is.
Okay, so it's just the Wii version that they put on the Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, you still gotta
That's a release.
shake the fucking Wii remote to roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still the Wii game. It's just like basically putting like the Wii disc in.
Playable on Wii U.
I mean, in the same way that every Wii game is playable on a Wii U.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the problem is.
You can't count that as a port.
Yes, I didn't say it was a port. I said they put it out for the Wii U.
I'm not going to split hairs with you.
That's what you've done. The hair has been split.
I'm going to tape it
I
up.
can't see
and
this hair
set
anymore because it's a
aside.
hair to begin with. Now it's half of a hair. Tell me about the Mystic Ruins.
I am a despondent child. If only Sonic T. Hedgehog would come. Sonic's fast. I can't keep up with him. If only I had...
Except when you beat him in all these races?
Yeah, except when I beat him in all these races. Cause see, it's about...
Friendship?
It's about...
It's about friendship where one
It's a
friend is placed
Bildungsroman.
above the rest?
It's about, yeah. I'm very excited for the Switch 2 in the sense that, hopefully
got a
my
slightly
Switch
larger
1 games
screen.
will run, hopefully Tears of the Kingdom will run better.
Wow,
It's
that
slightly
dream
larger,
brought
so my
back
hands might not
memories.
cramp up while using
Yeah.
it.
I owe so much to Sonic.
I look forward to buying a second-hand Switch.
Sonic!
Yeah.
I mean,
You can.
you might as well just buy a Switch 2 when it comes out because it's supposed to support Switch games.
I don't want to give Nintendo money if I can
Wonder
help
where
it.
he went. Sure hope he's alright. The tornado's
Why
not
not?
powerful enough.
I don't like their business practices. I think they overcharge for
If
shit all the
I'm
time.
gonna get that egg carrier,
I haven't given
I
money
need
in a long
to finish
time.
my prototype.
Okay.
It needs a Chaos Emerald to work.
It needs a Chaos Emerald to work.
Looks like I better find one fast.
And now we get to do, Sand Hill or whatever it's called.
This model looks terrible.
It looked great in
Huh.
98.
I know. I played this as a child
Yeah.
and was in awe.
And now look at you.
I mean, I was when I had a GameCube.
I mean, I remember, once again, I remember seeing this at the PX.
Yeah, I remember seeing Dreamcast games for the first time, and I was like, wow, that's amazing.
Anyway, Froggy fucking steals the Chaos Emerald.
Stop!
Fucking
You know,
Froggy,
Tails
am I
sucks.
right? These
You know,
fucking
Tails sucks.
frogs.
You know Tails sucks when his arch nemesis is a mundane creature.
These fucking frogs be stealing my fucking Chaos Emeralds.
Does he have any unique levels, or is this...
This is a unique level, sort of, in that it's another, it's another snowboarding sequence that Sonic does not have.
But on sand. Like
But on
snowboard
sand.
games.
Anyway, Sonic.
I'm glad they adapted the Windows 95 classic Ski Free into Sonic Adventure.
There's,
Oh, yeah,
they made a
ski-free.
new ski free. It's an edge.
Sure.
You're on a jet ski instead. It's the abominable snowman is a kraken.
Sure.
It's okay.
I don't think I've used Microsoft Edge willingly.
Wait, what would
I did
Microsoft
when I was
Edge?
installing Windows 11, and they brought up
Yeah.
the new ski free, and I said, "Okay, that's cool." I played it for the duration of the installation, and
And then you installed Chrome.
Firefox.
No, I did it. I got the frog.
I think this was like 30 seconds long.
Yep. 56 seconds,
Okay.
according to the in-game timer.
Now you get
Way
another
less
4
than
minutes
that.
of cutscene.
Now we get another 4 minutes of cutscene.
Oh, Froggy's eyes are too bugged out.
I mean, that's what happens when you eat a goddamn Chaos Emerald.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
If you'd eaten a mystical emerald and a
I wouldn't.
little fox boy with two tails caught you and took it out of you, how would you feel?
I would wake up from the dream I was having.
But are you a frog dreaming he's Relkin?
Oh
Or are you Relkin dreaming he's a frog?
What is consciousness?
Yeah. Hi, it's me, Franz Kafka.
Anyway, now you get to go into your favorite Serious Sam level.
Say,
Yeah.
hi, it's me, Franz Kafka.
Hi, it's me, Franz Kafka. Metamorphosis.
Is that the joke you just made? I think I started hearing you make that joke, and then for whatever reason, I didn't hear the rest of it.
Metamorphosis.
I made a Serious Sam joke. You guys are making much more intellectual jokes.
It's okay. Serious Sam is the pride of Croatia.
Also, making a joke about metamorphosis is really about as Basic
that
of
is
Kafka
pop culture
references you can make.
osmosis, and has been for about 100 years. Where do I go?
There was a green thing back there that you just passed. Other
we
way.
go everywhere. Oh, it's the chameleon guy, right? Didn't that guy become important at some point?
No, that's not the chameleon guy. They're all the. That's right.
They're Atlanteans.
No, they're the
found
ancient
the ribbon
echidnas
badge.
that
To do
legally
continuous
cannot
tail
be
attacks, hold
ever
the
put
action
in a
button
Sonic
down.
game again.
Why not?
Oh boy.
Like, are you being genuine? They legally can't do this anymore?
I'm being sincere. And it all
Okay, why
goes
can't they
back
do
to
that?
Ken Penders.
Oh.
And
weird contract thing
Sega
where you allowed-
losing the Archie Comics contract.
Oh, weird.
So when they brought him to court, they didn't have the evidence. And that's why all of Ken Pender's fucking recent comics that look amazing,
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
have star Knuckles' daughter from the comic books that he drew.
Hello
What
there,
is Knuckles'
friend.
daughter's
How are
name?
you?
Lara Sue.
Is this her?
Really?
No, that's Tikal.
It's something my grandmother taught me.
Yeah, no. Listen, if
I've
you want to
beaten
go
this
down
game
a hell
several
road,
times as a child. I don't think I could tell you a damn thing about it.
if you want to go down a hell road, yeah, you can look up Ken Pender's run of Sonic comics for Archie.
Knuckles' daughter.
And you'll be like, oh, I'm ruining my algorithm.
Oh, I mean, listen, this is a fresh computer. It's arguably untainted.
It's not a fresh IP address, but
no, that's say it's.
I'm not getting any of the stuff I used to get.
They will have you.
Pretty
They will
painful.
have you fingerprinted soon enough. Don't worry, it'll all come back.
Okay. Larasu Rule 34. Let's just get that going.
I just think,
Yep, it exists.
yep, yeah. Wow, pornography
Now
exists.
you've got that. Now there's an algorithm somewhere saying, "Hey, this guy likes."
That's calling out to them, like, it's me. Remember me?
Anyway, oh fuck, I got this frog. What
Bad
the
choice
fuck
in this
happened?
search result, man.
This is one of those
And here comes the
hallucinogenic
big-ass cat.
frogs. And now Big the Cat is here.
I like to think that Big the Cat just breathes heavily. He does not ever actually speak any of the lines.
Froggy? Oh. Anyway, listen, the Mesoamericans, they messed with the Chaos Emeralds, and then Cortez destroyed them.
Yeah, that's what happens.
In my Sonic canon.
This will get my tornado chip
Yeah, I
up
played
to
Expeditions
where to go.
Conquistador.
Yeah.
I'm aware. Also, this is how much Tails sucks. He's given one of the most powerful things in the entire universe, and his idea is, I'm gonna power up my fucking plane.
Yeah. I mean, Chaos Emeralds do whatever the plot needs them to.
This new plane should work a lot
If
better.
you're Shadow the
I already
Hedgehog,
have
you
most
can
of the
teleport
problems.
with them.
Or, like, do, like, psychic
So,
powers,
here goes.
or
Emeralds,
murder
do your
people.
stuff.
Are you saying that the power of flight
Ready,
isn't cool?
Sonic? Here I
he can
come.
already fly. He
You
can do
can't
that
fly that
naturally.
far.
He already had a functional plane.
Yeah, but what if the plane was fuel efficient because it was powered by chaos energy?
Tornado
Is that
two,
fuel efficient?
clear for takeoff. Away we go.
Yes.
Also, by using the Chaos Emeralds in this way, what's the waste byproduct? Is he turning the chaos of the universe into order?
Oh, one can hope. You mean the Chaos Emeralds? Obama said, chuckling. I forgot that you people aren't online.
There you are.
You people?
You
I
people.
mean, I'm online occasionally, sometimes.
Is this
I'm not
like-
No, this is an ancient fucking meme.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't spend all that much time, quote unquote, online until like 2010.
It's one of the magical things is when you know people find Sonic the Hedgehog fan fiction that features the line, "You mean the Chaos Emeralds?" Obama said, chuckling.
I feel like that ship has sailed for me.
You got it.
To like spend time looking up fan fiction and enjoying it.
No,
ironically.
you just need other people to find that for you.
You do a
You
good
need
enough
your
job.
Braden Arbitrary Water redacted in your life.
Thanks, Braden.
I'm here. I am.
I appreciate you. I perceive you. That's what kids say nowadays. They perceive you. I perceive you. Arbitrary.
I mean, that's what New Age people probably say.
I sure fucking hope not.
I perceive you.
That sounds like some fucking.
Yeah, that's
Sovereign
enemy.
citizen nonsense.
That's enemy AI speak in a bad stealth game.
Yeah.
I perceive you. Perceiving the target. Where did they go? The lights have ruined my perception.
There's actually a lot of that kind of shit in Encased, because I'm playing a stealthy character.
Yeah.
There's a lot of me shooting people with a silent dart gun, and they come running over to where I was and just going, "What the hell was that?" And you hear
Yeah.
every single possible permutation of that line.
Yeah.
They've written.
So the stealth game thing.
Yeah. Are you having a good time with MK6?
Yes, I wish they had been a bit clearer about where you go once you access the world, because until you get companions, that game is hard.
Okay.
Turns out if you go where they want you to go immediately, you immediately get a party.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Like
it's
in
okay now,
Fallout.
because I have a washed-up actor and a little android girl with a giant rifle.
You know what you're
So-
doing.
Hell yeah.
You bet.
I'm doing okay.
Transforming now.
She calls me senpai.
Great.
Is it a better Fallout-like than Adam RPG?
have
It's
not
not
played Adam
as... Adam RPG definitely has some, I would say some writing that is maybe indicative of, like, a certain spoken style in a lot of, that doesn't translate well to English.
I've enjoyed it thus far. I think the ways in which it clings to Fallout-isms are the worst parts of that game. Especially where the combat's concerned,
yeah.
which is to say, it's just Fallout combat. There's no cover system.
You
There's
just
no
aim for
maneuvers.
the head.
Yeah, you get abilities if you put skill points into like light arms or high tech
Yeah.
weaponry or melee weapons or something. But
How does
otherwise,
it
you kind
compare?
of just burn down each other before they burn you.
How does it compare to Wasteland 3?
Wasteland 3 feels like, to Wasteland 2 and 3 feels like they evolved past Fallout, and this game feels like a very specific attempt to go back to
To
Fallout.
beat Fallout? Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
it's one of those
But
things
it does
where
evolve in certain ways.
in Russia, in the
Uh-huh.
former Soviet Union,
Where they really like Fallout.
Fallout 2 is like second only to Heroes of Might and Magic 3 as far as
Sure.
games that are their gaming canon, or at least the canon of the creative class who play and
Or video
make
games.
those sorts of games.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's just, they don't do a great job in establishing what you're supposed to do when you get past the opening chapter.
Yeah, that checks out.
So, Justin, when you do play that game this year, and you get past the opening chapter, and you have the world open to you, ask me where to go. And I'll just tell you, just go to this place first, and then do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Hey, you might not.
I'll see if I can.
I did it.
Did you beat Tails?
No, I'm still playing the video game Sonic the Edgelord.
I'm sorry. Don't
Because
worry, there's probably
for the-
worse things ahead of you.
Oh yeah, no, Sonic Heroes is in March.
Alright, I apparently am on track to getting 108 stars ending in Suikoden 3.
Oh yeah. Are you on
Cool.
like Act 4 or whatever it is called?
I just got to chapter 5.
Yeah,
the other
okay, you're on the
6.
last chapter. I
How are
think
you
there's
enjoying that game?
I think the earlier parts were better than the later parts.
Okay.
like when it's still a lot more.
When it's 3 different perspectives.
Yeah.
Because then you choose one of those characters to be the protagonist, and then the other 2 kind of just vanish along with the cast of characters they built around them.
Yep. Who did you pick?
Hugo.
We gotta find Amy.
Okay. I also picked Hugo.
You're right, pal.
He's the one that makes the most sense. They even
Because
establish
Geto
him as
already
having
has
it in the
the
opening
true
cinematic.
lightning.
Yeah, and then Chris gets the one from her dad. So
Yeah, and Chris
feels
has
like
the
one
true
that makes
water
most
rune.
sense.
So. If,
Which also,
yeah.
they don't establish why she didn't recognize that was her dad when they first met. That was,
Don't get any
in general, you know what?
That's-
Reach, Extend, and Grasp is supposed to be the hallmark of the PS1 JRPG. Thank you very much, Suikoden 3.
it was early enough PS2.
Anyway, I'm gonna go do that. Enjoy
Have
beating Eggman.
Suikodens. I will. All right. Whoa! It transformed.
Now, how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky, Donkey. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
Okay, let's do Sky Deck.
So, this must be the Sky Deck, huh?
Anyway, I'm also
You get to
excited
race
because
again.
we get to play a good video
Parasite
game.
Eve. Yeah. That's actually a game I'd like to play, so...
Yeah, Parasite
I don't
Eve's
know.
super cool. I've never...
You seem to
Yeah.
already have a guest for this one, so...
Yeah, I think it's going to be Boardmaster for this one.
Yeah.
Oh no, Sonic, how are we going to beat Sonic at the race? Oh wait. The only thing stopping me from winning this race immediately is the camera. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's right.
Game seems to have trouble figuring out,
Oh, yep. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it seems like Xbox's surprise game next week is going to be Ninja Gaiden 4. Yeah, I hope it's good.
Anyway, this game seems to have trouble figuring out where to place you on the thing down there.
Yeah, no, the camera in this game.
It's not even the camera, it's the line that tracks
the progress line,
how
sure.
far ahead you are.
Like,
And of course, there's a little bit of rubber banding happening there. Because
Yeah.
Sonic is just immediately catching up.
yeah. God. Anyway, that was a minute.
That wasn't too bad.
I will happily play a Ninja Gaiden 4. I think current Team Ninja has earned the right to make a new one.
Can't be any worse than Ninja Gaiden 3, can it?
Or Yaiba.
Yeah. Is that it?
Sonic, we should
I-
check out
I
the
mean-
bridge.
It can always be worse.
It can always be worse. But I trust current era Ninja Gaiden enough to at least do something semi-interesting. Even if I didn't like Wolong that much. Rise of the Ronin
was
is
the-
cool.
I was about to say, how much more Rise of the Ronin did you play?
Not that much. Because I was playing Unicorn Overlord.
Sonic! Tails!
You're a bit late.
See, I like that in Tales of Story, all of the cutscenes also acknowledge Tails. And that's the big change.
That's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
So this is just how Tails wished the story happened.
This is all I
Yeah.
really need.
Acknowledging his existence.
What is your wish, Master?
So Xbox, Microsoft just had Indiana Jones, which seems to be a pretty good hit. Avowed, maybe? I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe I'm just being hopeful. But at least it's going to be a game they're releasing of some significance.
As
And then
opposed to
apparently
Sony
there's-
canceling everything.
Yeah, and then Sony pushing... Microsoft maybe pushing out Ninja Gaiden 4. Do they have anything else in the pipeline? That Oblivion remake, potentially.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if this is the year Microsoft turns it around.
I think even if they turned it around, they just don't have
No, they
the
don't.
base anymore. I'm gonna
They-
kill him! I'm gonna break his legs!
Please stop, Tails! Move aside, Amy! Get out of the way!
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him!
They have a AAA game every month until June. What did they have this month?
Wait.
The only one I can name for sure is Avowed. What else is coming? Avowed is February. What else is coming out?
Doom. Oh yeah, Doom and South of Midnight.
Oh yeah. I don't know about South of Midnight. Doom.
I don't think that's
probably gonna
AAA,
be.
but yeah, sure. Doom is supposed to come out
Doom
soon.
is gonna like. Is Microsoft's like everything is an Xbox strategy actually paying off?
Who fucking knows? There's no way of knowing. Anyway, we're already on the last level for Tales.
Yay. It really does seem like Game Pass is making about as much as it's gonna make.
Yeah, it sure does seem like maybe they've hit a pretty hard market cap as far as people who are willing to pay for Game Pass. Unless, I don't know, they got it on the PS5 and Switch like they want.
Or made the PC app
or made the Game Pass PC app less dog shit. God. Listen, I will probably get Game Pass at some point again, just so I don't have to pay $70 to play Avowed. But also maybe I just want to pay money for Avowed.
Was defeated.
I was about to say, Avowed is a game I am going to own anyway. I'm not gonna pay for it until after it comes out, just to make sure it's not a buggy mess. But like, against every expectation, Obsidian's latest releases have not been buggy at launch. So
somehow they're the only Microsoft studio who have put stuff out consistently on time.
And also not been buggy.
Like, oh, right. We're supposed to hear more about fucking Clockwork, whatever the fuck it's called.
Outer Worlds 2 is probably going to come out this year.
Oh, the missile. Ah! Joke's on you, Eggman.
Oh, no, it was a dud. I can't believe this. I'll go and deal with this myself.
They became a workhorse. And
yeah.
Oh
no.
Yeah, that's part of it. I think another part of it is
they're making games for normies now.
Yeah.
But
even besides that, I think it feels like Obsidian has retained a lot of people, and a lot of those people are industry veterans, and also the leaders at Obsidian have been doing this for 30 years.
Yeah. It's almost like
20 years.
Sven Vinke was right when he said, actually, the secret to making good games is retaining talent.
Yeah.
I've changed a lot since I've started hanging.
Sven Vinke, the leader of a company that also knew a lot of hardship in the late 2000s, early 2010s.
Yep. You mean like having to, like, almost going out of business multiple times while making Divinity Original Sin 1? Yeah.
And their weirdo whisperer was Chris Avalon.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris Avalon's too busy hanging out on the RPG Codex and...
You think you can keep up with me? What? He's caught up?
Ow.
Goodbye, Tails.
Haha. Take that, Eggman. I'm just going to skip the entire fucking level. Tails is like, yeah, I think the one level for Tails that's actually like reasonably long.
So this
But,
isn't a Sonic level?
This is a Sonic level.
It is? Okay, so it is one.
Yeah, Sonic has every level except for that weird sandboarding sequence. Sure is great to just skip the entire level.
Yeah!
2 minutes.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
Double the length as every other Tails level.
Yep. Yeah, twice the length. Yeah, but...
Oh no! It's Robotnik!
It's
So
Robotnik.
You beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
And now it's time for a boss fight.
And that's the end of Tails, isn't it?
Yep.
You fool.
And then you get Knuckles.
Yep, and then we get to do Knuckles,
I'm
do
not
some treasure
scared.
hunting.
I'm not scared.
But the good thing about the treasure hunting levels in this game are that there's only 5 of them, and they're all way smaller than the ones in 2.
Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this! Ah!
That's right. Get a load of this.
Get a load of
Alright.
this!
Gonna dip out for a moment.
Alright, get a load of this.
Ah! Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this! Ah!
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe it! Ah! Ah! He's not gonna get away with this!
Oh, that's... Look, he jumped twice.
Get a load of... Get a load of... Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe... Ah!
I did it. I beat Tails' thing in under an hour. Because we started about 5 minutes in. I'm a pro gamer. I'm, the Sonic Adventurer. Alright, yeah, let's try to do Tails and Knuckles story today, and then tomorrow, I guess before D&D, I'll try and finish the rest of the game, maybe. I can't skip the cutscene. I'm going to refill my water bottle. You all have fun with the credits. Yeah. Alright, hello, I'm back. It's just me still. Remy's here now. She's hiding from my nephew. She is terrified of my nephew. He is 3. I'm sad about David Lynch. Sorry to bring it all down while I'm waiting for this game's hell credits to end. But my favorite David Lynch thing is still him being like, why would you watch something on your fucking telephone? Get real. That's still my favorite thing. And I think it's a real bummer that he's gone. Anyway, how's everyone else doing? Tails, he can fly high. If you want a fun thing with Tails, there's a clip from I think it's Rob Paulson's podcast that he does with, like, he has other voice actors on and kind of talks about the job, and he has Colleen Shanahy on, who has been Tails' voice actress. And she does the Lemons rant from Portal 2.
Select your character. Okay, let's go.
And in the Tails voice, it's pretty good. Anyway, yeah, I liked it when he made people try and comprehend Mulholland Drive. That was also good. This game is where we get a lot of bangers. Like the concept of the Master Emerald being the thing that,
as far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark
cancels
island,
out the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever. What the? What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald! Huh? Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this! Oh! Ah! Hey! No fair!
Oh no!
Wait,
It took the waterman.
what's happening to you? Come back here. Whoa.
Yeah.
That was incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Oh no, it's starting to happen. Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
My dude, if the only thing keeping your flying island from falling into the ocean is the power of the Master Emerald, maybe you should be a better guardian of it, huh? Have you ever thought about that, my dude? So here's another thing about the Dreamcast controller I hate, is that the wire comes out from the bottom. Why does it do that?
It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald. It won't be easy. Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
And now I play as Knuckles, and I don't chuckles.
Knuckles, you should be able to get into City Hall.
Yeah, the AR reader that goes in the top. Take that. Fuck you, Dad. Speed Highway action stage. Somehow... One more to go. Hi, welcome to my Sonic Adventure speedrun. This technique is called the frame rate going to shit.
This way.
Thanks, Lonnie Manella. The orb. I did it. I mean, you look at the Saturn analog controller and you wonder how you just assume no one was thinking about ergonomics. And the Dreamcast controller feels like a spin-off of the Saturn analog controller. Oh no, there's not even anything in there for me. Welcome to the Dreamcast launch. This is just the beginning. That's a threat.
No trains are currently in service.
Ciao in space. Thank you for choosing Sonic from Sonic Team. Thank you, Sonic Team. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. There's a really good acrid smell coming from this Dreamcast's exhaust port. Like... video game. Have I read Console Wars? I don't think I've read Console Wars the entire way through, no. I've mostly just... I think it's just excerpts. I've read Masters of Doom! As has every other human being on the planet. See? What? Oh, did I die? How many backs, how many kneecaps do you think Kalinsky broke in his career?
This way.
Okay, it's just in one of those robots. Or not.
This way.
Fuck you, pirates!
That's what Sega said when the Dreamcast failed.
This way.
Y'all having a good time, everyone? Y'all having a fun Sonic T Hedgehog day? I love Sonic T Hedgehog.
Good enough.
Ah.
Where in the world am I? I don't remember being here before. But something about it is familiar. This is very strange.
Maybe we'll be lucky and we'll finish this before hour 2. Anyway, time to learn about Tikal and her father.
Father, please don't!
I've gotta kill all of the Chow!
It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace. No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
Huh? Dad, you shouldn't do the violence.
Huh? Now where am I? Back in Station Square, I see. What's going on here anyway?
What? I just need to be easily tricked. If only someone would easily trick me.
Trains are currently in service.
And now we get the only Knuckles exclusive boss fight in the game.
Hey, it's Dr. Eggman.
Dr. Eggman?
What's he got there? It's gotta be a part of the Master Emerald.
I'm very dumb.
Hold on! Come back here!
He's so... 3D was hard.
Eggman, give me back the Master Emerald.
Knuckles. Oh, this isn't what you're after.
You're right.
That's okay, though. I can use you as a guinea pig to test it. Chaos! Chaos!
Chaos? It's that creature again. The same one I saw on my island.
Someone's yelling, I don't like jammies. Don't worry about
He
it.
was there when the Master Emerald shattered. I'm sure of it. He saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
Blarp.
Way to go, Chaos!
Changing shape won't scare me.
How many non-RPG, non-Nintendo series survived the 3D transition? Mario, Zelda, this is a trick question because because all of the series that mattered were Nintendo series. Yeah. Yeah, go him on. Good.
Is that all you got?
Croc.
Bah, so what if you won this time? You have yet to see the true powers of chaos.
Remy's back here, hiding from the child.
Yeah. That still doesn't faze me. You hear?
I know something that might. It's about Sonic.
What? What about Sonic?
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too.
Well, I'm going to believe you, Dr. Eggman.
You're not the only one on a wild goose chase, idiot. Why should I ruin your surprise?
I wonder what he meant by that. I'd better find Sonic.
Yeah, people love Bomberman 64 and Bomberman Hero. Listen, once I get that analog 3D, and I probably get a an EverDrive.
I wonder why Sonic is after the Master Emerald. I'd better work fast and get to the bottom of this.
Oh shit. There was an emblem.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Do we go to the... yeah, Duke Nukem 3D, yeah. Quake survived the transition to 3D. Oh, right. Now we get the ability to dig. I think. So I have a question for the Sonic loreheads. Why can Knuckles run almost as fast as Sonic? What does he have that lets him run fast? Can he just... Yeah, I'm not gonna get all the emblems.
The train headed...
Wasn't there something shiny in the caves?
What did you call me?
You've got the shovel claw. Now you can dig through dirt and stone. Press the jump and action buttons simultaneously. Right. Yeah. Now we destroy the monkey. Finally. This is just one of those cases where, as a kid, you're dumb, and you imagine things to be so much bigger than they are. And so the scope of these games is just so much bigger in your mind compared to the reality of, no, all of the hub world stuff in this game is fucking terrible and also only exists because Mario 64 had a hub. Anyway, it's time for this again. Emeralds are sometimes found underground. Try digging for them.
I will not be getting all the emblems in this game. I apologize in advance. Oh. So I know, especially on the GameCube version, there are ways you can just... Because this is a Sonic game and walls are merely suggestions, I know there are bits where you can very much...
This way.
glitch your way into other characters' versions of levels.
Emeralds are sometimes found underground. Try digging for them.
Try digging for them. I found it. I found the emerald.
Let's go. Found it.
Remy, I did it. I found the emerald.
She is indifferent.
Good enough.
And now we need to fight Sonic. And then I think... I forgot what... I think it's... What is it? It's Sky... It's, Do we do the ice level? Or do we do the windy level? And then I believe the last level for Knuckles is Skydeck. Because his final boss is Chaos 6.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing.
Oh, it's Sonic.
There's Sonic. Eggman was right. What's that in his
Eggman
hand?
was right.
It looks like a piece of the Master Emerald. He has no right to have that.
Hey, Knuckles! Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
All right. Put him up. Hand over the emerald now.
That's not gonna happen, buddy!
Man, these guys are just shitty friends to each other.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh jeez! Oh,
Ah,
no, the
jeez.
Chaos
All right,
Emerald.
now we get to fight Chaos 4 again.
Eggman, what's he doing here?
Uh-oh. That's all there is to it. You guys are too easy.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
First come, first served, they say. And you served me too well for your own good.
You can't get away with this! Knuckles, did you let him trick you again?
Like you weren't.
Smooth move, Knucklehead.
I've got 4 emeralds now. Here, Chaos. Come here, my hungry pet.
If you were trapped in a room,
Now look what he is.
would you rather be
No
trapped in the
problem.
room
I'll make him eat
with the
dirt.
adult Sonic fan, or the adult who still really, really likes Undertale. Like, they're 25 now, and they still are very into Undertale. Listen, some of my good friends are Sonic people, and by good friends I mean people on Discords who I don't hate. Basically, what kind of 23-year-old adult do you want to hang out with on a Discord? Is my actual question. Because I assume that 23-year-olds are on Discord. They're not on our Discord. To quote a great man, what the fuck is going on with the motherfucking camera in this video game? So, yeah, like, with Tails and Knuckles, you have a problem, right? Because Tails can fly, and Knuckles can glide and climb walls. And those are the kinds of limitations that are easier to deal with on a 2D plane with linear 2D levels. But it's the year 1998, and you're Sega.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, most Sonic fans I know seem fine. It's the year 1998, and you're Sega, and you're like, oh, we need to have some sort of exploration element, like in the Mario 64. Yeah. Having a string of good releases chills out a fan base. Once again, I had a very good time playing Shadow Generations. That's not even a goof.
Chaos's true power is yet to be unleashed.
This is Remy. Remy's a dog. She is indifferent. I mean, man,
Sonic, what are we waiting for?
I wonder what the
My
Silent
wheels
Hill
up.
people are
So
like
let's
these
tornado
days.
Go after it.
Good idea.
Hey, Sonic. You go on ahead without me. I have some things I need to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Let's
move.
Two stone statues. The door to the past.
Oh, right, this.
Two stone statues. The door to the past.
Time to run around this fucking jungle. Hey, it's Big the Cat's house. Shambolic bodega. Yeah, are the Silent Hill people like the Metroid people after Dread? It's just they had a drop of precious water and they suddenly stopped foaming at the mouth So does anyone remember the mission mode they added in Sonic Adventure DX? Because, yeah. What did people think about Sorry We're Closed? Because I know I was pretty hot on it. And I believe Jess Voidberger was quite hot on it as well. But what did people think after watching me play it? I guess is what I'm asking. Also, I believe we might get Tormented Souls 2 this year, which is exciting for me and basically just me and 6 Latin American Resident Evil fans, I guess. Because, like, even though I would describe myself as fairly hetero, I thought that game was very cool and charming and had the right energy for what I want out of weird... Hello. Welcome back.
Oh, God.
Welcome back to twitch.tv/arbitrarywater. Chris Zombie Pie Redacted. How are you? How is your father?
Where's the fucking shit? Did I put it? Wait, what the fuck? Where did he? Where? Ah. Okay, so here. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi. Yes. How are you?
It's no use. I'm playing Sonic Adventure.
You had fun last time. Now you have to play the best parts, which is not Sonic.
Every other character.
Hey, the Sonic, the Shadow stuff is not terrible.
Shadow's not in this game.
Oh wait, that's 2, right?
No, this is Sonic Adventure.
Fuck, the robot shit in this game still sucks.
Yeah, well, so I'm on Knuckles right now.
Okay, his stuff's not the worst.
So the thing about the Knuckles levels in this game versus 2 is that they're way smaller.
Yeah.
So once again, you're just blasting through them in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Or 5 minutes at most.
So have you done fishing?
No, fishing is probably going to be tomorrow's stream.
Oh, saving the best for last.
Yeah.
You probably already know, like, the exploits of, like, making the most out of the fishing and not hating your life.
I think I remember. Oh, it's literally right fucking here, huh? Okay, that's where the gold statue is. Okay. Yeah. Yes, as a Resident Evil fan circa 2012, I know what a dark age for a franchise looks like. And I say that as someone who, at the time, thought Revelations was okay. Or excuse me, Revelations. You gotta say it by its correct spelling. Because Revelations was clearly that PSP game. The Resident Evil PSP game that then they just upgraded to the 3DS, and it was clearly going to have co-op, but then they didn't put in the co-op. Yeah. No, people, I mean, 6, once again, Resident Evil 6 was, for the longest time, the highest selling game in the franchise. So I feel like there was excitement for it, but I feel like people, after that demo came out, people were, like, very, tenuous on it. Anyway, it's time to dig for more emeralds. Unfortunately, no wraps in Knuckles levels in this game. A net negative, if you ask me. What's your favorite Knuckles the Echidna rap song?
The
Pumpkin Hill?
Yeah, look.
Because I accept Pumpkin Hill as an answer.
Yeah, Pumpkin.
Pumpkin Hill, yeah.
Actually, they, like, of the era, like, it's not the worst rap. I mean, it's not like, you know, it's not as good as, like, Macho Man's Randy Savage, Be a Man, because that's giving you actual life advice on how to be a man.
Instead of being like, I'm on Pumpkin Hill, yeah. The power of the emeralds allows me to feel. Because you rhyme hill with feel. We're gonna have a lot of fun next month. So, how's it going?
I'm good.
One more to go. Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
What have you learned?
No, I just had a long day.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I missed Gino and I barely got out your stream. I had a IEP meeting from hell. I don't know if you know what those are.
Individual exceptional practice. Inter-utero device.
Where am I? This is very strange.
Oh, we're back here. The power of the emerald allows me to feel.
I beg of you, hear me now. My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone away from here. Oh, please. So, are you saying you can't leave this place? I understand. Let me talk to my father again. There must be a better way to do this. Don't worry, my friends. I won't let you down. I must do something quickly.
Whoa. What do you think, Remy? So it's been very funny, because the dog is terrified of my nephew.
Oh, fuck. Have you seen fucking goddamn Bibu's new character model? What the fuck?
Oh, okay. Let me look.
She's a goth girl. What the fuck?
Once again, not fitting.
What? I'm back in front of the altar.
What the
This is
fuck?
beginning to blow my mind.
What?
Wait a minute.
What the fuck?
That doesn't fit her at all. How dare she?
Restore them to where they belong.
And after Goth Fauna's passing, too. Nintendo had
I
garbage
don't
voice
like
acting
this.
one time and decided never again.
Also, it turns out that I fucking hate Goth. I don't like her. I don't like this. Have you seen it where she has the hoodie fully on?
Listen, I think
Still incomplete.
I think the top tier of outfits is still whenever Ina does an outfit because she designs half of them herself.
I mean, Ina's an artist, though.
Yeah, she's an artist.
Hey,
But also she has fun outfits.
Also, Fuwamoko's like casual wear models were so good, so I
Yeah.
think they took all of the good shit.
Yeah, now we have to get on the egg
but I
carrier.
don't know where that ship is.
Bonk.
Hey, isn't that one of Eggman's robots? I know. I'll follow it back to Eggman's base. Here I come, Eggman.
Ugh. Ugh.
I don't love it. I think it's a little busy. Also. Like, Shiorin detective outfit, perfect. Narissa office lady, not my king.
Meh. I mean,
but
she really does have her bazongers just out there.
Oh, word? Her?
No trains are currently in service.
Yeah, like Sherlock. Also, she just likes Sherlock, so that made sense. And also, we don't have Ame, so you can do that.
Yeah.
We lost Ame.
We lost Ame.
So you can have
and
you
Doobie
can have a
streams,
new detective
once a month.
Yeah, like.
Well, it was nice
hey,
to have Gura's
Hey,
one
Chum Buds,
stream.
we're gonna fucking be eating good this weekend. Gura's gonna stream Saturday and Sunday.
Oh man, it's gonna be great. And then she's not gonna stream for another
2 weeks or 2 months.
2 months.
The real problem is they just have her doing fucking merch shit, and so.
I think it's a combination of she's had health issues, she's burned out,
And she also needs to shill merch.
And yeah, and then she also just has a bunch of side projects because she is the successful one.
I mean, she still is the most subscribed YouTuber, so I don't know. You would want them.
I mean, yeah, sure.
She's the brand ambassador.
Yes, and
she made them apparently a lot of money on that baseball contract, so.
Yeah. Hey, remember when she was literally
a mascot for an entire sports team?
Well, not just that. Remember when she?
Okay, there's another thing that is non-HoloLive news that I have to.
Okay.
I shouldn't laugh at this. So, God damn it! Say your thing, please.
I mean, she literally did an entire audio tour of a motherfucking aquarium in Japan. In English, by the way. Once again, she did not actually do the tour in Japanese.
So, the other brand that you and I are trying to wean ourselves off because they're not a great place.
No.
Has announced that a certain Aster Arcadia's reintroduction is going to be delayed for, quote, unforeseen circumstances.
This is Niji.
Niji. Person that they're investigating because someone supposedly leaked that
Because
he was
he's like a cyberbully and
yeah,
maybe a
cyberbully, and he's like one of 2 people who have supposedly been reported as masturbating while in the same chat room as female talents.
Cool. Okay.
That's Luca. Luca was the first, but hey.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like there's enough scuttlebutt
about Luca especially.
But yeah,
God,
there's a reason why I don't watch anyone from Niji anymore, except maybe
fuck
Scarl.
that. It's Scarl and
I think Wozumi needs to get out of there. That's what I think. I just think she's too much of a weird sheltered child.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
I like Scarl though. She's just
because she doesn't give a fuck, and she
also her community is hermetically sealed. No one that watches Scarl actually gives a shit about anybody else
in Niji. Yeah, and so you don't get that cross pollination.
I like Rosemi. God damn it.
Yeah, I think Rosemi should get out.
She should leave.
She should get out because. And I think the only reason she hasn't is because she's like a weird sheltered child who doesn't own any furniture. It's in her song. Wozumi-sama. Yeah, etc., etc. Also, she's French-Canadian. That doesn't have anything to do with... Or does it? Yeah, I think Biju's outfit is too busy. That is my final verdict on it. Meanwhile, Gura over here, even though she finally got her model update, streaming again just with her 1.0 model because I can't tell if it was either intentionally or because she literally forgot.
I mean, here's the deal. Her and Ina have a problem, which is the appendages on their 3D model fucking sucks.
Yeah.
That they have never figured out how to do Ina's tentacles.
I mean,
and Gura's tail.
They're meant to float behind her back, but
they look awful.
They're real jank. Yeah, as far as my favorite Holo EN character development, half of it is just Ina becoming a real idol, because you compare her singing talent from debut to current.
Yeah, she had a very warbly voice. Let's just admit it.
And it's like, oh wow, it turns out that multiple years of voice lessons actually can produce a significantly better result.
I will say this, after watching the Doobie karaoke stream, she's still kind of sexy.
Oh, but like she got better.
She got better, but
oh no, she's I would say she was never a great singer. And it's even funnier when she has her classically trained aunt sing.
Good enough. The last missing piece. All right. Now, to restore the Master Emerald. Huh? Oh no, not again. What is the meaning of this?
But anyways. Oh yeah, Rio's here. Rio's there. I guess, yeah, that's the point, Rio, is that she's, like, trying to play up the Dante, and she's trying to play up the whole, I'm Chun-Li. It's just too busy. I think it's too busy.
Hey, what happened here?
I couldn't stop them. They came, and my father.
But yeah, Detective Shiori and Casual Clothing Fulamoko were great.
I'm shocked.
Look, it's the emerald. Wait. Is this a dream? It's more like a nightmare.
When do you think the Justice Girls are going to get their 3D models? Because we've just seen the Chibi 3D stuff for, like, VR chat stuff. Do you think that happens this year? Oh, is Brayden offline? Rio, do you think that's something that happens this year?
I could see their models being ready for Fest.
Oh, that's a good point. They would do that during Fest.
Okay, that was not the right way.
I'm trying to think. I hope that in the 3D model, they figure out how to do Elizabeth's boob flame in a way that's not annoying.
Not kind of embarrassing, yeah.
I wish they gave her a model where there was no flame around her titty cleavage.
The thing I like about Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame
is the most normal person we've had.
She is the most normal person in all of Hololive.
She's just unabashedly, yeah, I'm a singer.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I like singing. And, like, even her nerd tastes are incredibly normal. Like, she had a members stream where she did a listen along for the first season of The Adventure Zone.
Oh, fuck.
That's how normal Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame is.
All right, we have another breaking news.
Okay.
Apparently, Suisei is doing the insert song for that new Gundam compilation movie.
Fuck, man.
What the fuck? Man, Suisei
is at the point where she could go solo.
Hey, Sonic.
She could literally do...
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
Okay.
They do music, but I think she just likes hanging out with those girls.
Yeah, like, she could very much have a music career on her own without Hololive, but yeah, I think she just likes hanging out with...
I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald.
Because, yeah, like, of the people, in Hololive, I think she's one of, like, the most genuinely talented of the singers.
You can't stop me from restoring the Master Emerald.
As opposed to, I like it when this anime girl sings, even if she's not an amazing singer. Anyway, hey, remember this fight? This is Knuckles' final fight. And I like that Knuckles is literally just picking up from Sonic.
Rio also agrees it's probably going to be for Fast. I wonder how they're gonna do the robot shit for Cecilia in a good way.
Hopefully well. I think it would be very funny if they let her do some of the stuff she does during her live streams, where like she will just have a like when she was playing Prey, and like a mimic would show up, and like she is so good.
Yeah, she's
and it's
perfect.
gonna be a real shame when they force her to do idle shit, and she goes to streaming once a month.
Apparently, behind the scenes, she's actually the sound mixer. You can see it when she does her weird Fruity Loops FL Studio streams, where it turns out.
Also, guess what? She's like maybe the most technically talented Holomem since Ame.
Maybe their sound mixer and like DJ that's doing the actual music stuff.
Yeah,
Surprise,
it's like, hey,
singers don't actually make the songs.
And also, she rigged her own model.
Is that all you got?
Despite the fact that she has a potato still.
Yeah. Well, I believe she bought a new computer. She just hasn't put it together.
It's apparently still in like the plastic wrap.
You know, the 1070 lasted a very long time, okay?
It's a 1080 if I recall correctly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the 1080 lasted a very long time.
Yeah, if you want to do 1080p gaming, it's still
Anyway, I did it.
technically
I beat Knuckles. And I figure I might as well do Amy next. Because
Is she still crazy girlfriend in this game? She
Yeah.
is, right? Like, that was her
Yeah.
character trope.
But
They didn't
yeah.
make her sassy until Sonic Boom, right?
I mean, she's kind of sassy in this, but yeah, she's still boy crazy for boys.
But that was also a Penderism, right? Like, making her sassy.
I have no idea. Ask Sonic, people. Get on Cassidy's Discord, the Bad Game Hall of Fame Discord. It's a fairly nice place.
He gets too sassy Amy by the end of this game, kind of. Yeah,
and
but
they
not
have a
fully.
channel for Sega people. All right, I'm going to quickly go upstairs and eat a cookie. Because
Hello.
cookies were made. Hello, Gino.
Hey, Gino, that Pinguino Grieco.
I have beaten Knuckles. I only have 3 more characters to go.
You put
in
your fist
Sonic
deep
Adventure.
into Knuckles.
Yes, I
All
dug
Knuckles
down.
inside Knuckles. What?
I
Isn't it
dug-
late for you? Isn't Betty by time for you, Gino?
We'll be soon.
I mean, it's the same time. He's in the same time zone as me. He just works on.
This should do it.
He has work.
Yeah,
Oh, your hours.
he works on East Coast time.
The Master Emerald
Sorry.
and the island have
I
been
tend to go
restored.
to bed earlier, but I will say, I saw Adult Man play Sonic Adventure, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, for the children. It was for the
Oh,
children.
fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna... Can I stream on
Gino.
Discord and show Gino the bullshit that you sent me? Brayden?
No, I think you should do it when he's less sleepy.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not
So,
that sleepy right now.
Gino, I mean, Brayden, I did something dark.
What did you do?
I paid 99 cents to get the director's cut deluxe edition of the game.
Uh-huh.
Because they had a Itch.io still set up.
Fantastic.
Game.
What if a person...
Lost in the Nightmare, not Lost in
What if the
Nightmares.
person wanted to make a Silent Hill Resident Evil 0 game, but they're using
probably
Gary's
be on this
mod,
floating island.
and they stole the music from Resident Evil 0 and Silent Hill to make their game?
Guarding the
It is
Master
basically an
Emerald
amateur,
again.
self-made, self-published point-and-click adventure where all of the
I may
scenes were
not know the
constructed
whole
using
story
Gary's
behind
mod
this.
and Adventure Game Studio.
And it's a
But
Czech
perhaps
person
it's better
who
that way.
I thought he
doesn't
was
understand
Turkish.
Peace
Turkish
once more.
person who doesn't actually understand English and used Google Translate to do the
Good.
dialogue.
Good. The less that they understand English, the better. This idea is.
There's a point where one of the characters, instead of saying "son of a bitch," he says "child of the bitch."
It's very good.
Alright, I'm gonna actually screen share this shit.
Naka, look at him.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me see if I can open
All
this
right,
guy.
I'm gonna eat a cookie.
So I'm gonna screen share this to you, Gino. NIL. Okay.
Child of a bitch.
Okay, so I'm not lying to you when I say this is the actual start screen, okay?
I'm trying to.
This is real. This is what it looks like.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, the sound design in this game's atrocious. So bad.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. Okay. So.
2005?
Huh?
This game was made in 2005?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Sick.
So, if you played Resident Evil 0 or Silent Hill 1 or 2, you're going to notice that the music seems familiar. So this is what the game looks like.
Future.
Rio and everyone else that's listening to Braden's stream, this is the game I streamed yesterday, which, speaking of which, because the game is not properly sequenced, I broke the game, and I have 2 of 1 item, and that caused the inventory system to break, and now I can't beat the game after 3 hours of work. So, they didn't know how to properly set the gamma. This is the default. In the deluxe edition, they changed that, and it's actually too bright, where everything looks washed out. So they did the opposite problem. This is what every character looks like.
Awesome. He's a private investigator.
Oops, sorry.
For the 3 university students who got lost while camping.
Uh-huh.
They were alive.
I want to point out that this was submitted to a self-publishing adventure game competition.
Did it
And
win?
it got nominated for an award. It did not win for Best Music and Sound. To which I say, did the people not realize they were stealing the music from Resident Evil 0 and Silent Hill 1 and 2?
Well, it is better.
This is the Resident Evil 0 theme. Braden and I pointed this out the minute I booted it up.
What if you only played indie point-and-click adventures? And so you didn't
I
know
would
anything?
die. So the game is shockingly simple. I click the bottom of the screen to move backwards. I click the wherever the hand. So here's a weird. All right, you have some experience, Gino, in terms of making and designing video games.
It's true.
So this hand here, it's bright, right? It's the opposite of what you would think. I need to, in order to the icon to be usable, the sign that it is usable to move me is when it goes from bright to dark, not dark to bright.
Oh no.
So, bright hand, can't do anything. It's not going to do anything. Shaded hand, that means I can move. I open up the inventory by just scrolling over to the left. You don't click anything? I have my files about the campers.
Hello, Shadow the Hedgehog Sega 1. Welcome
The
to my
Claim and the
internet
Slander,
stream.
one of my favorite books.
I made the mistake of having people donate to charity for me to play Sonic the Hedgehog games.
Select your character.
And thus, I am playing one Sonic the Hedgehog game every month of this year through May. Yeah. Oh, and they're all 3D Sonic games, because I don't actually...
Okay, Gino, I'm gonna... This is spoilers, okay? I'm gonna show you something real good.
My mom
okay?
made cookies. They were delicious.
So,
Every day's the same
what kind of
old
cookies?
thing.
Like a butterscotch chip with chopped up pecans.
Hell yeah.
Hero, Sonic.
No, Microsoft, I will never explore Edge's year in review. Not once.
What about Edge?
I'll be back in a
Alright.
bit. But I'm
gonna load up a
cannot
save.
Talk, so I have to bounce. This looks incredible.
Wait, no, let me load up one thing.
I can't. I gotta
later.
go.
Damn it!
Gotta go.
Always
But
something
show me
fun to
later.
do with Sonic around. I really miss him.
Hello, Shadow the Hedgehog Sega 1.
Here, is there an eclipse today or what?
How are you?
Nobody forecast a storm or anything.
Has the Sonic franchise ever felt like as close to being on the bleeding edge of technology as Adventure 1 and Adventure 2?
I mean, this game was definitely...
Like, people felt like this was pushing the limits of known video game technology.
In 98...
Mm-hmm. Especially.
This would have been very far ahead.
Are you all right?
Yeah, that's right. Sonic 2 had blast processing, which was a secret...
No, I'm talking about, like, recently. Anything after Adventure 2, has it ever felt like Sonic was technologically...
Unleashed. I feel
Unleashed
is fast in a way and, like, does not fucking explode.
I guess you could also say that, considering that they had a generally stable frame rate on the Nintendo Wii,
yeah,
that those Wii games were technically impressive.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Yeah, like, I think...
I'll do my best to keep us both from harm. I'll stand by you all the way.
Anyway, now we're Amy Rose. In her first playable appearance in a Sonic game.
Uh-huh.
She has a hammer. It goes Pico, Pico, P. She also only has 3 levels in this game.
I mean, you can't have the girl take up too much of your time. That's just
Yeah,
fun
no,
and
she's
cool,
got to
right?
be kidnapped.
Mm-hmm. Wait, does she get kidnapped in this game? I guess she
Yeah,
does,
she does.
right?
Something good may happen.
But everyone
in the
gets
casino
kidnapped by... Again, we've talked about this before. This is the most competent version of Robotnik.
Yeah.
Like, one of the most competent...
Yeah, most Wii games were fine because people just scaled for them like they were scaling GameCube or PS2 games. Ha, ha, fire, fire.
My hero, Sonic!
Ha, ha, fire, fire.
Does that count? Does Amy Rose's skirt count as an upskirt?
Amy!
Amy?
What's your problem? See, this little birdie's got in trouble.
Like, Sonic...
I think you should be his bodyguard a little while.
Remember that Sonic the Hedgehog is canonically 15 years old.
I was gonna say, like, wouldn't even at 15 Sonic be okay with the ladies?
Yeah, but maybe not that lady. I know, girls are scary.
You say that, but...
Uh-huh.
Booba.
Oh, no. Listen, as we all know.
No trains are
Yeah.
currently in service.
Say the line. Say the line.
Look for more cool stuff online. You ain't seen nothing yet. No, it's the terrifying truth of having to treat women like fellow human beings instead of objects is one of the great. You know, how do you cure male loneliness? The cure for male loneliness is Sonic Adventure.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because then there's like let's say at least a 35% chance you end up growing up to be queer or a furry or both.
Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose.
That's my joke.
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't have to worry about male loneliness.
Huh?
You have to worry about queer loneliness. I'll say this. I think the RetroTink makes this look pretty good.
What are we waiting for?
Amy, wait! I give up.
It's not as
She's
clean a
so
signal
weird.
as my component cables on the PS2. But Jeff Root's Dreamcast looks pretty nice on this thing.
Are you glad that you own a Dreamcast?
Am I glad that I own a Dreamcast that I did not have to pay money for and it has pretty much every game I'd care to play on it? Yes.
Ah, man.
Yes, I think it's fun owning a Dreamcast. Like, I mean, I'm at a point in my life where I bought a fucking Analog 3D, and that will show up at some point in the next few months. And then I'm going to get an EverDrive, and then, I don't know, people will get to watch me stream DK64 using my original childhood cartridge. And to be clear, I'm going to try to beat DK64.
You're not gonna 100% it.
No! I'm not
You
gonna
tried to
get
do
all
everything.
201 bananas
Yeah, I
because
was
I
gonna
have a
say.
sense of dignity.
So look, that's the dark secret of DK64 is that it's actually not that long if you don't give a shit about collectibles and you just do the bare minimum.
Yeah,
Obviously,
I mean, if you want to beat K. Rool, you have to, Did Child Braden beat DK64? No. No, I did not beat DK64 as a child. We got to the last level, and it was just too hard.
I mean, I even had a hard time beating Gruntilda in Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh yeah, I didn't beat Grunty until I think the XBLA version. No, I'm not gonna get all 201 bananas because I like myself too much on occasion. But you know I'm gonna I'm gonna do stupid shit. Am I going to... I've been thinking about, for example, getting weird, looking up ROM hacks for, your Mario 64s and your Zeldas and your, Banjos Kazooies.
Yeah,
Because I think that would be funny.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Welcome to Twinkle Park. Yeah, Amy, I believe Amy has 3 levels, if I remember correctly.
Whew! I'm glad we finally lost that robot. Sonic must have gotten lost too.
Oh no! After escaping the robot, I was captured by the robot.
Let us down! Let us go! Help!
Oh, the new game from the people what made the Toho and the Lodos War Metroidvanias. That came out. Blade Chimera.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a
not
name.
going to buy it because I
Now, calm
don't
down.
need to buy things. I don't need to buy things. She's going to teach the robot to love.
Want to know what love is? I want you to show me.
I'm a robot. Teach me the meaning of love.
What do you want?
Hand me the bird.
Nope.
Quietly hand over the bird.
No, never.
Why not?
I don't need to tell you anything. You tell me why you want it now.
Does not compute.
You don't even know? I know you might hurt us both. Please, Mr. Robot. Won't you help us, please?
Insufficient data. You have feelings for something you know nothing about. Illogical.
Oh, emotions are illogical.
You. Love is not part of your programming. You are missing something good. Hey, Birdie, come back here.
And the bird stares inside the robot's soul. And the robot's like, wait, I'm a bird inside the robot.
Go. Escape.
Well, what? You sure?
It's dangerous here. Hurry. We'll be at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
You're really nice. You're different from the other robots.
She taught the robot that
You've
friendship.
got a soft spot inside your metal frame. If you want, we can be friends, okay?
Also, apparently, Iris tried to stream Devil May Cry 4.
Oh.
And it broke her computer or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got this black Chow egg. I
don't know. If I were Clover, I'd start buying these girls new computers.
Yeah. Cover. Yeah.
Cover. Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, buy black
Some of them
Chow
bought their
egg.
computers back when the pandemic first started. Think about how old that stuff is.
I mean, most of them have 4090 now.
Yeah, but like, Cover needs to like buy these girls some new computers that don't have them. It's Whack-A-Mole. You like Whack-A-Mole?
Get the high score. Good luck.
Yeah, it's Whack-A-Mole, but I'm blaming input lag.
Oh, okay.
It was input
So you're a
lag.
real gamer? You're a real gamer.
Yeah.
Did you see the whole Elon Musk Path of Exile stuff?
I saw some of that stuff, and I love that the monsters are fighting each other.
Yeah, now Asmongodd is turned on him.
Yeah, Asmongold, the worst human imaginable. And I just think they should fight each other. I think it's great that the stinky garbage man... Okay, so Elon Musk.
A cockroach is decided to fight Elon Musk, and the cockroach might actually have the moral high ground.
I mean, Elon... Yeah, Elon being, like, paying some dipshit to play
Path of Exile so that he could claim that he's like cool.
He's a
and
cool elite
the
game.
best.
Like, it really does feel like people making fun of his Elden Ring build broke him.
Yeah.
And I think that's very funny.
So anyways, Elon decided to leak a DM conversation that he had with Asmongodd, someone who is not of an ally to anybody. He's kind of a piece of shit.
Asmongold is a big ol' stinky man.
And did so because Asmongodd did a video in which he took the side of the people who were dunking on Elon for not even gaming and didn't actually do his build. And the DM's like, hey, we should do a video collab, you and me, because I'm totally technically with you and the Gamergate bullshit stuff. And then Elon's like, he tried to, like, the weird thing about the DM is that, so the first tweet that Elon did in reaction to Asmongodd dunking on him, I'm gonna pull up a screenshot. I'm not going on Twitter and even clicking Elon's account. He said, Asmon behaves like a maverick, in quotations, independent, but in reality has to ask his boss for permission before he can do anything. He is not his own man.
As opposed to me, Elon Musk.
And then he leaked a DM, which is actually against Twitter rules that you're not supposed to
but
leak
he owns
someone's
Twitter,
DMs.
so...
But anyways, it says, I'm going to see if my editors might want to make a second account for it even, and maybe we can do a collab together. And then Elon tweets back to him, sure, who are these mysterious editors? And if it's Asmongodd explaining to him that, yeah, I record everything, but I hire people to edit my videos into actual watchable shit. Like, what every big YouTuber does. And now Elon is trying to use this as evidence that Asmongodd
is a fake gamer.
Is a fake YouTuber, when in reality he's just doing what every big name YouTuber does.
I hope this just ends with Elon hiring someone to make YouTube content that he pretends to play over.
I mean, he has, like, the weird followers that just unflinchingly follow him. Anyways, so what ends up happening... I can't believe I'm summarizing this. What ends up happening is he gets a community note that points out that Elon is wrong about his spat. Like, the community note says, Elon Musk seems to think that Asmongodd is an employee with editors overseeing him. That is incorrect. Asmongodd's editors are actually his employees. They edit, upload his content for a revenue share. They don't control any of his... They don't control anything what he does, and this is a very common model for YouTubers.
You're telling me perhaps Elon Musk is not very smart, actually.
No. He's just out of touch and stupid, right?
I mean, he's a man in his 50s. Who is unironically stealing memes from people and has chosen to deal with a divorce by buying Twitter and trying to take over the U.S. government. I have to say something.
Oh, I forgot to say this thing. So the thing, and Asmongodd is upset, and his community is starting to turn on Elon, is because Elon, after supposedly revealing the true face of Asmongodd, took Asmongodd's Twitter check that he paid for.
Oh, he's such a fucking wiener. But also, anyway, let them fight, etc., etc.
Yeah, let the cockroaches fight.
Let the stinky man fight the billionaire asshole man-child.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Fucking, this is a new world. This is gonna be a weird year. Just...
don't worry. 2017 1 had some great video games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What were your favorite 2017 games?
Let's see. Neo, I think Nier Automata.
Anything that I would like on your list?
No, because you don't like, because there are no adventure games that came out in 2017. I'm sorry.
Yes, there were.
Name one. That you played.
Ah, fuck.
Gotcha.
No, it's been so long. You're asking me, like, okay, so adventure games? Oh, God. God damn it. I know. Fucking, adventure games?
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild?
Eat shit. Anyway, I'm stuck in the geometry now.
Super Mario Odyssey is an adventure game?
Uh-huh. Go on.
The fucking,
I want to point out this is,
Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice is an adventure game?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Horizon Zero Dawn is an adventure game?
Uh-huh. Anyway,
shit. What would it be?
I broke the game.
No, what would be my actual favorite adventure game? Probably Night in the Woods.
Yeah, okay, the second great Ace Attorney was 2017, but no one played that until it came out in the US. Anyway, did anyone like the part where I clipped through the geometry? I think that was fun.
The switch for the gear controls is around
Have I
here
played
somewhere.
Until Dawn? Not on stream, but I do like that
I
style.
think Until Dawn's fun.
Yeah.
Also, I think it's funny that that the Until Dawn movie is going to has less noteworthy actors than Until Dawn the video game.
I guess that's a funny thing.
But also now all of those actors are too old to play those characters.
Yeah. I mean,
Taste
sure.
palm with my hand, bitch.
Be careful not to fall off.
Thanks, video game. I mean, did a Wajidai come out in 2017? See, that would be your easy out.
Oh, I have a mixed feelings about Wajidai. I mean,
I liked Unavowed a lot.
Unavowed's good. Primordia is good. Let me check. Wajidai Games. Did they do something in 2017? You're asking?
Yeah.
No, that was an off year for them because they had already done Shardlight in 2016 and Unavowed was 2018.
It's a real shame that no video games you liked came out in 2017 then.
What was my 2017 GOTY?
That list still exists, so I'm sure.
Zombie Pie.
I'm sure you can find what I said, and be like, "Boy, what a fool! What a buffoon! That arbitrary water."
Giant bomb. Okay. My game of the year was PUBG. I played a lot of PUBG though.
Yeah.
PUBG.
Hey, remember pre-launch? Remember early access PUBG before it got ruined by Chinese hackers?
Super Mario Odyssey, Cuphead, Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus, Night in the Wood. Shit. Where's the rest of this list? Assassin's Creed Origins.
Sure. That was 2017. Wow.
Yeah.
That was so long ago. The actor who played Bayek made his own video game. That was then immediately overshadowed by that Prince of Persia game.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. So I did a weird unordered list. It was PUBG, Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Cuphead, Wolfenstein 2, Night in the Woods, Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm
sure I put Persona 5 on my list.
Observer, Mummy Demastered, and then where's the last thing on this? Oh, Pyre. Yep.
Oh, Pyre. Now that's a video.
I'm sorry. Pyre was an honorable mention. I put SteamWorld Dig 2 as my number 10.
Do I still stand by that? I mean, here's the thing. I liked Persona 5 when I played it.
In hindsight, I probably should have put
in hindsight,
Splatoon on my list. Splatoon
there are a lot
2.
of things about Persona 5 that drive me up the wall.
For me, the same thing happened with Splatoon 1. I played a lot of it the year after its release, but when it first came out, not so much.
And now Amy gets her flashback. Hold it. Let's see what Arbitrary Water put on his list circa 2017.
Do you have Yakuza 0 on your list?
No. I got that game in 2017. I did not play as much of it as let's see. Okay, let's see. Neo, Mario Odyssey, Prey, Nier, XCOM 2,
place?
Persona 5, Fire Emblem Echoes. Number 8, Doki Doki Literature Club. Number 9, Etrian Odyssey
shit.
5.
No, wait, yeah, I didn't have SteamWorld Dig. I had Doki Doki, sorry.
Yeah, Etrian Odyssey 5, which, I don't know. I bet that game is better than I remember it being.
So Divinity Original Sins 2 for me is hard because like that game is so burned into not having a solid year that I associate it with.
I also did not finish that game until the director's cut.
Yeah, the director's cut was probably when I played the most of it.
Because I believe I got up through like halfway through Act 2 and then just got distracted by something else because that's how my brain works. And oh yeah, and then number 10 was a Resident Evil 7, which in retrospect I'd probably put higher. But you know, let's see what my old.
You didn't have Shadow of War on your list either.
No. Oh, I didn't even do a. I didn't do a best of 2017 that didn't come out in 2017 list, huh? Okay. I never finished that blog. Lionheart, CRPGs are not for everyone. But I don't know. I highly recommend playing CRPGs at the correct time in your life. And then being like, well, I played Baldur's Gate when I was 14, so how hard could it be for an adult? Have you tried making a better character? Have you tried getting out of the hinterlands? Because if you think about it, all CRPGs are just BioWare games, but better. I'm going to start throwing, Molotovs out there. Please look forward to my Dragon Age Veilguard impressions. Because I own that game now. I was, Punish gifted that game by functionality. I gave him, Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. A game I actually enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How do you enjoy the Land of the Echidnas, though?
I enjoy not knowing where I need to go.
Oh, boy. Oh, God, you mentioned KOTOR.
Yeah, KOTOR... Yeah, KOTOR's a CRPG.
I mean, that's not... Is that actually controversial?
That's not a controversial take. KOTOR is using the same principles as Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter Nights. It's just for babies and console kids who like Star Wars.
It also has lightsabers and guns.
Has lightsabers.
Okay, now I guess,
you're just old. You can't enjoy things anymore.
Alright.
You need a Jerpaga that will hold your hand and tell you what to do. Like Metaphor. Refantasio. I also intend to play Metaphor this year. Also, I don't know if you were here when I said maybe 2025 is the year I finally played The Last of Us.
Okay. What's
the time is now. Where the fuck is Tikal? I'm just an ordinary girl in an ordinary world. What are you? Are you like Relkin or something? I think Relkin... No, I think Relkin played The Last of Us. And he has strong opinions about it. Like he has about everything. Oh, of course. It was right here. I don't think Relkin's played Last of Us Part 2. But it's okay, because...
You're the Chow. Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
So you're gonna do the Chow Garden, right?
No.
Why? I remember as a kid thinking the Chow Garden was cool.
Because I'm not obligated to.
Gee, what was that?
Gee, what was that?
I wonder if I'm dreaming.
Oh, Amy's voice actor's not the worst in this game.
No. Her voice acting is fine. Especially compared to, like, Tails.
And even Tails is a child. Like,
Tails is a literal child and thus has that excuse.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
Ah, it's Eggman.
Eggman, no!
Eggman, no.
Can't get away this easily.
Sonic, help!
Too late, buddy.
Too late, buddy.
Birdie, no.
Birdie.
I mean, I guess this is a play on the fact that, like, Eggman is taking animals and putting them in robot suits.
Yeah.
And, like, you completing a level is freeing the animals that he's trapped in a cage that he's about to put into robot suits.
Give him all you got.
Aye, aye, sir. Will comply.
I've got better things to do.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Oh no! Anyway, Amy has 3 levels, so we're already almost done with Amy's story.
Amy? That's one of Eggman's clunkers. Out of my way.
No!
I'll also say this,
Me before by letting me
the the sound mixing in this game is
of the era.
Not as bad as it is in Sonic Adventure 2.
Amy.
I always wondered about that. Like, what? Why?
Okay.
I wonder if it was. I have to assume it's something that like was foisted upon them because of Sega of Japan.
Or was it more like knowledge got lost that was spoken and not written? Like, what
there's some stuff about these games.
I knew you would save me, Sonic. You're my hero.
Oh right, Tales of Graces F Remastered is out.
You okay?
For all the cool kids out there.
Don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
I said we'd be friends, and I'm returning your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free. Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for. Amy, come on, let's get going. Until we meet again, Mr. Robot, take care of yourself.
Apparently it's the DC from Dreamcast. It's the hardware. The hardware itself does some black magic that is not available in the GameCube and subsequent ports when it comes to Sonic Adventure 2.
But also,
no, I just think that even on the Dreamcast, like Sonic Adventure 2 doesn't sound as good.
I mean, that blue hedgehog again, of all places. Finally found you, Faker. Faker, I think you're the real fake hedgehog around here. You comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even. I'll make you eat those words. Yes, I played that. So, Sonic Adventure was Sonic Adventure 2 was the game I got with my GameCube, but I didn't have a memory card, so I played through the intro to Sonic Adventure 2 a lot.
You know, you sure surprised me.
And also, yes, the sound mixer did not speak English.
No wonder they were after you, my feathered friend. Hey, a pendant! Wow!
Oh, all of the Flickies. They used to be a family.
So I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now? I bet he does. So I'll help you find your family. I've come this far. I may as well go all the way. That robot said Dr. Eggman's base is in the Mystic Ruins. So what do you say we check it out?
All right. What's the best Dreamcast game?
Oh, fuck. It's obviously Shenmue?
I didn't realize I was speaking with Jeff Rude.
I'm trying to think. It's Soul Calibur. I think it's Soul Calibur.
I think Soul Calibur 1 is a perfectly defensible answer.
Like, I know some people will say it's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, but
but that's on everything else.
I also prefer to play that on a PS1.
I mean,
we are also the podcast to determine if Skies of Arcadia deserves to be on that list, huh?
I mean, Skies of Arcadia is a Dreamcast game. The GameCube version, I believe, is better, quote-unquote.
Uh-huh.
It has a less egregious random encounter rate.
Wanna go?
People like that version of Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
See, I was going to say Illbleed.
I would take Virtua Tennis also. There are some racing games on the Dreamcast. I'm surprised you didn't say Phantasy Star Online. Oh, did you're gonna say Illbleed before you say Code Veronica?
I dislike Code Veronica.
I know.
I think Code Veronica's a kind of a crummy Resident Evil game.
It's got some backtracking, your favorite game mechanic.
Yeah, because they had to make everything in full 3D, so...
Maybe Power Stone 2? It's a good game.
Also, Code Veronica was on everything.
What about Quake 3 Arena on the Dreamcast?
Yeah, the ideal way of playing Quake.
Get your ass handed to yourself when you try to play online.
The canceled Dreamcast port of Half-Life 1 that was leaked and
a while
has
ago.
minute-long loading times.
Yeah, that's good.
Chat, what's the best Dreamcast game and why is it Illbleed?
Soul Calibur.
I mean, that's a weird way of saying Illbleed.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of great sound mixing in video games. And also the voice actors for Sonic Adventure.
One of these
Jet Set
doors
Radio.
is the right one. Try and find the correct door.
Space Channel 5 featuring Michael Jackson. DSO. Oh, no, it's Mach-N X, of course. Which I'm going to need to play now that I have the ability to play it on real hardware. Anyway, I did it. I should ask Pandemonium what the best game on the Saturn is. Because I'm sure he'll make a 50-hour video on it.
I still think it's Panzer Dragoon Saga.
Yeah, fuck, man.
That game's great.
The fact that we played that game and it actually lived up to the weird, like,
Hype.
reputation it had.
Yeah.
Like, also the part where it's, like, 15 hours long.
Oh, God. part where we found a JRPG that's like under south of 20 hours was so riveting and refreshing.
So maybe your family's still in there. Let's investigate, wanna?
Yeah, man. That combat system's just good, dude.
They successfully translated the shmup, the on-rail shmup, to
an RPG.
To an RPG. And it looks great, and it sounds great, and it has voice acting in it before Final Fantasy did. 3 years before Final Fantasy.
It's Japanese, but it's still good.
Also, yeah, if Sony was doing that, they would have forcibly
done some weird shit.
Yeah, but instead, you know, someone was Someone was turning off the lights and closing the door behind the Saturn in the US. And so no one cared. And it basically sounds like, yeah, basically a handful of Sega of America employees.
They're like, this has to come out. This is
were,
so good.
And they were right. Alright, new question.
What?
We already kind of know what we're going to do for the next couple shows.
Uh-huh.
Are there any other hot classic games you think we should touch upon this
I
year?
joked about it, but I think that 2025 is where we break the seal and play a Wizardry game.
Yeah, I think playing Crusaders of the Dark Savant would be an experience. And by that I mean I think we should force Borgmaster to play it with us. And also, when I play Wizardry 7, I'm gonna use a fucking trainer.
What do you mean by a trainer?
I mean that at some point I'm going to enable the ability to turn off random encounters.
Oh, okay.
Or look at my save file to find where the crucial characters are carrying. Like, the fact that Wizardry 7 has characters who are like free roaming around the environment. I forget how to get to the egg carrier crash site. I think it's in Station Square and you take a boat. I also like I like Jeff's idea that he talked to us about when we were done recording. I want to do that because I think that would be very funny.
Okay, share to the audience what that idea was. It's not a secret.
Okay, yeah, I guess we've talked about it before.
We've done a version of this idea to the public in the.
What if we played every single exclusive original Xbox RPG? Your Sudekis. And yes, I know Sudeki was on PC too, but it's the principle of the thing. Your Sudekis and your Metal Dungeons and your those weird games that only came out in Japan.
That Persona Imagine?
Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei Imagine. Is that what it is? Or was it SMT 9? Oh, look, it's the birdies. They're all together. Oh, no!
But... So it has to be exclusive to the Xbox, right?
It doesn't have to be exclusive necessarily,
so
but it has
we're
to be
play
first on
Brotherhood
Xbox.
of Steel.
It has to be first on Xbox.
Enclave by Starbreeze.
Is Enclave an RPG?
I'm just saying bullshit. Can we?
We have a list.
Can we not play Fable?
I don't want to play Fable. I mean, on the other hand, I own Fable.
You want to play Gladius? I kind of want to play Gladius.
I own Gladius on GameCube. I think we should play Gladius.
And then maybe Arx Fatalis?
Arx Fatalis and...
We need to think about it, right? Like, we have to play Dark Alliance, because, like, that became...
No, we gotta play Dungeons & Dragons Heroes.
Aw, fuck. I mean, fuck you. Then we're gonna play Demon's Stone.
Yeah, I mean, once again, Demon's Stone was on PS2. Also, Demon's Stone is fine.
Yeah.
It's just no Dark Alliance.
Yeah, I know.
It has Patrick Stewart in it as Kelvin Blackstaff.
All right, so Sudeki, absolutely.
Yeah.
Arx Fatalis, because the only console version of that game.
Yeah,
was
Arx
on
Fatalis
Xbox.
and Morrowind, both PC-ass PC
We've already
games.
got Morrowind, though. Or do we?
We don't need to look at Morrowind, actually. We know what that game is.
Metal Dungeon.
Yeah,
'cause it's
Metal
awful.
Dungeon, a beloved Idea Factory classic.
Blackstone, Magic and Steel. Then yeah, there's Dungeons and Dragons Heroes, even though it's dog shit.
Yeah, no, we're not doing this for funsies. We're
And
off
maybe
the deep end.
Phantom Dust?
Yeah, Phantom Dust and Phantom. What is it? Phantom. What was the name of that game that Jeff was saying? Phantom Blade, Phantom Breaker.
Yeah. Oh god. I'm trying to think. Maybe a Kingdom Under Fire game?
Those are RTSs.
They have RPG mechanics. God, Crusaders is so metal, though. The fucking big booby dark elf ladies.
Yep, and
that are literally fighting around in their thongs.
Yep. It's the most Korean
and metal. Oh yeah, right. The special stages in this game.
Apparently, original Xbox games came out up through Madden 09. Anyway, we did it. We beat Amy's story. I can now die happily.
Took you 3.5 hours.
Yeah, now we only have 2 left, and then the final story. Which is just the final boss fight.
And that's gonna take you 5 hours.
No, the fishing should not take that long.
No, I meant that, plus the final boss if you tried to do it together. 4 or 5 hours.
I think I can do it. I believe in myself.
I don't.
I'm sorry you don't.
I do believe in you. You're my best friend.
I find that a little concerning, but I love you too.
Dysfunctional divorced couple that still talks to each other.
But occasionally we'll say out of pocket shit to each other, and you just have to stand there.
Ponzu. Amy has Ponzu.
I'm going to look at our Excel sheets and see if we have. Yeah, no, getting those Chaos Emeralds is a motherfucker. You don't need to do it. Okay. Here is the list according to Jeff Rude. So it's BG Dark Alliance, Morrowind, Metal Dungeon, Shenmue 2, Enclave, Crimson Sea, Blackstone, Magic and Steel, that Pirates of the Caribbean game by Ubisoft, Arx Fatalis, D&D Heroes, Phantasy Star Episodes 1 and 2, I'm not going to do that. KOTOR, Deus Ex Invisible War, Gladius, Fallout Brothers Hood of Steel, Sudeki, we already did Lord of the Rings Third Age, The Bard's Tale, Dark Alliance 2, X-Men Legends, Fable, KOTOR 2, Demon's Stone, Gauntlet 7 Sorrows, X-Men Legends 2, we already talked about Jade Empire, Digimon World 4, Beat Down Fists of Vengeance by Cavia, Combat Elite World War II Paratroopers, Justice League Heroes, and Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I think we could probably cross off some of those.
Yeah.
But I do think we should do a entire grab bag episode on the Snowblind engine.
Oh boy.
Because the Snowblind engine is one of the undersung champions of that generation.
It is, but then they tried to do too much with it.
Well, yeah, then we got to the Bard's Tale having like a parry mechanic and Brotherhood of Steel being a mess. But, you know, people like Champions of Norath, people like both Dark Alliance games. But yeah, I think it would be funny if we covered some of these. And that's not even getting into the weird Japan-only games.
But we play Shenmue 2 too, right?
Yeah, sure, sweetie.
And Dinosaur Hunting in Thousand Land.
Do you really want to play Shenmue 2?
No.
Then let's not.
But I want to play Dinosaur Hunting.
I mean,
Cyber Attack Team.
I could play the shitty
Nude.
We're not going to play Nude. Anyway, shout out to John St. John.
Thousand Land.
We did it. We almost
Triangle again.
We almost beat Sonic Adventure. Adventura de Sonic. We only have to see these credits 3 more times.
This is your favorite part of Shadow the Hedgehog, right? The part where you see endings multiple times.
Have you tried Taco Bell's chicken nuggets?
Yes.
How do you feel about them?
They were dry.
Yeah.
But the seasoning was fine.
Yeah, that was my feeling. Anyway, that's it for me. Is Joku still playing Mafia,
he's playing Mafia
or whatever
2.
the fuck?
He's playing Mafia 2 still.
Inexplicable. The man is inexplicable. He's like, oh, the new Mafia's coming out, so I have to play the Mafia, all 3 Mafias.
It's like, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
You can just play the new ones.
It takes place in Sicily. Anyway.
All right, bye.
Can't hold. All right, see ya.